Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 4 of our Madden NFL 22 Create a Player franchise for the Treyvon Parker series. And we are at home at SoFi Stadium and we're battling off against the Arizona Cardinals, who are 2-1 on the regular season. Not a bad start for Arizona, but we have even the better start because we are 3-0 on the regular season. And if we win this episode, we will become 4-0 on the regular season. So we won last episode against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. So this is going to be our first NFC West matchup of the season that we're going to play for our LA Rams with Treyvon Parker. So without a further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Arizona Cardinals are going to be wearing their white away jerseys with their Nike, white pants with their red socks, and white with red shoes. And meanwhile, for the LA Rams, they are going to be wearing their St. Louis style uniforms because before moving to Los Angeles for a second time from 95 to 2015, they were in St. Louis. So these were the uniforms from 2000 through 2015 when they were in the state of Missouri. So they're going to be wearing their blue and gold helmets with their 2010s away style navy jersey with their white home pants and white with gold shoes. So we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so it is kickoff time here in Inglewood, California. So the LA Rams are ready to kick this one off, and the Arizona Cardinals will be ready to return this one. So they return this one, and they will get stopped down at the 32. So first down and 10. So Kyler Murray, we're blitzing here on the defense. First down and 10 from the 32. And Kyler Murray, he is going to step back, and there was a fumble, and Arizona was really lucky enough to recover that fumble, and it was only a gain of 2 yards on that play because typically fumbles, you lose yards on a fumble. So James Conner, the Erie, PA native, only ran the ball for only a yard on that play. So third down and 7 now here for the Arizona Cardinals. They're going to step back to pass with DeAndre Hopkins. So DeAndre Hopkins, he is actually, in fact, going to lose the football, but the Rams make that nice fumble recovery. So it is Nick Scott who makes the recovery there for the Rams. So honestly, the Cardinals fans were thinking that they were going to get an easy touchdown on that play, but evidently not. So we're going to use the I formation. We're going to run it with Treyvon Parker. So now Treyvon Parker, he has been stumbling, breaking tackles, and he gains about 20 yards on that play. That is a first down. He has 3 on that play. So first and 10, so Matt Stafford stepping back to pass. I really like these Rams uniforms, though. They really need to bring them back as a throwback uniform. But we'll wear these a couple times throughout the regular season. So that's going to be one good thing for our Rams team right there. 391 rushing yards for Treyvon Parker on the season. And this is only week 4, so Treyvon Parker getting stopped at the 18 2 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And we're going to use another inside zone run play on first down and 10. So Stafford handing this one off to Treyvon Parker. So he's been stumbling, gets a gain of 10 on that play. So last episode against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Treyvon Parker, he had a great game there. 11 carries, 87 yards, and 1 touchdown. So he didn't even have over 100 rushing yards. So we're going to hand this one off to Treyvon Parker. And Treyvon Parker and the Rams score the first TD of the game. And LA leads it at home 7-0. All right, first down and 10. The Arizona Cardinals run it. And that is going to be a second down and 10. So it appears that Chase Edmonds did not lose nor gain any yards on that play. But this is second down and 10. Anything could happen on those downs. So A.J. Green claims that reception. But Jalen Ramsey makes the fumble recovery. So A.J. Green loses the football. And Jalen Ramsey, the Florida State product, gets his first defensive touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to lead this one at home 14-0. So this Rams defense, they're going to be talented. So they are definitely going to be Super Bowl material. But if we make the Super Bowl, our chances are we'll likely face off with the Las Vegas Raiders. So we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. We're actually going to take a break. All right, second down and 5 for the Arizona Cardinals. So they're going to throw this pass. It is going to be incomplete. So this will result in a third down and 5 from the 47. We are blitzing here on the defense. And I'm hoping that we can get an INT or a fumble recovery or even a quarterback sack. Maybe fumble recovery though. And we make a fumble recovery. And we're going to actually get this one into the end zone for a defensive touchdown. This is our second defensive TD of the game. And it is now going to be 21-0 Rams. So we're actually going to take another break here. So we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. Alright, so we're going to use the halfback stretch run play. Arizona just got another turnover. So this Cardinals defense made a nice defensive play there, and Treyvon Parker had lost 4 yards offensively, so they were going to run it with Treyvon Parker, but no defenders are trying to stop us there. We're going to break a tackle, but we do evidently get stopped down at the 7-yard line. So this will be first and goal. 456 yards rushing wise for Treyvon Parker this year. So Treyvon Parker jumps on into the end zone, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. His second rushing touchdown on the season, in the game rather. All right, first down and 10. Matt Stafford stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to Van Jefferson. And that is, in fact, a Rams touchdown. His first receiving TD of the game. And it's going to be 36-0 LA Rams. All right, so first down and 10. They're going to throw this pass out to A.J. Green. But he appears to be shaken up. But there is an injury timeout for the Arizona Cardinals offense. So second down and 3. They're going to step back to pass. And that was thrown a little too high. But that turns out to be a third down and 3. So Kyler Murray, he is going to step back to pass. And that is in fact going to be a first down for the Arizona Cardinals. So they're at the 43-yard line. 104 passing yards offensively for Arizona. So first and 10, they're going to step back to pass. And Zach Ertz claims it. So that's going to be second down and 7. We're blitzing here with just a minute, 2 seconds left. And They're stepping back. Where they're going to take this direction to, that is incomplete. But it is 3rd down and 7 now from the 41-yard line with 58 seconds left to go in this first half. They're stepping back to pass. They might get sacked, evidently not. So that was a gain of 13 yards on that play. Christian Kirk claimed that reception. So 1st down and 10 at the 28-yard line. 52 seconds left in the first half. So Kyler Murray, he gets sacked. And we'll actually see you guys in the second half. We're actually going to take a break. Alright, so it is kickoff time here at SoFi Stadium. I actually changed my mind though. I am going to film this kickoff return since Arizona did end up scoring a field goal. And look at Odell Beckham Jr. go. He has no defenders trying to stop him there. And it looks like to end the first half, OBJ, he is going to score a touchdown for the Los Angeles Rams. A 100-yard kickoff return TD, and it's going to be 43-3. We are going to show you the replay here. And he just went back the other way to start off the kickoff just to evade being tackled. So that is a definite touchdown for the Rams. So we'll see you guys in the second half. Alright, so it is now 43-3 here at SoFi Stadium to begin the second half. And we are actually ready to return a kickoff. So this is our second kickoff in the whole game, but this time we're actually going to use Jalen Ramsey. But we do get stopped at the 31. So Odell Beckham Jr. was the one that actually claimed that for a touchdown. So that was something interesting to see along the lines there. But it is 1st down and 10. Matt Stafford stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to Cooper Kupp. Gets stopped in the middle of the field down at the 50. So this is a 1st down and 10. So we're going to actually switch it up, putting in some Odell Beckham Jr. who scored that touchdown. But I evidently clicked a wrong play, but we're still going to run it with Treyvon Parker either way. But he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get stopped down at the 28. So 1st down and 10. So we're going to use a PA boot slide pass play on 1st down and 10 from the 28. So we're going to throw this one out to Odell Beckham Jr. He's going to get stopped down at the 2. But it is 1st and goal. 26-yard reception. But we're going to use a single back. Hopefully there's a little nice slant route pass play. And we're going to put in some Odell Beckham Jr. Let's see. Quick slant. And there's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the third. So we're going to throw this one out to Odell Beckham Jr. That is going to be a touchdown for the Los Angeles Rams. And it's going to be 50-3. Alright, 1st down and 10. Kyler Murray throwing this pass out to DeAndre Hopkins. That is, in fact, a 1st down and 10. So we're going to blitz here on the defense. So they're at the 49-yard line. So they're going to actually run it with James Conner. But he lost at least 2 yards on that play, courtesy with the tackle by Von Miller on that play. So 2nd down and 12 from the 48. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the third. But they are going to throw this one out to Chase Edmonds. That is a 3rd down and 10, gain of 2 yards on that play. But if they do not get a 1st down on this play, they are going to have to take a punt. So 3rd and 10. They're going to throw this one out to Zach Ertz. That is, in fact, a 1st down and 10. So Kyler Murray not doing bad at all. I mean, he's had 152 passing yards at least. So 1st and 10. They're going to step back to pass. And it is, I think, Edward Jones or Eddie Jones. And the Rams defense, they've had 7 sacks defensively. 2nd down and 17, by the way, from the 41. And we're hoping that we can stop them from getting a first down. So 191 yards for Kyler Murray. So not bad. I mean, he's close to 200, but he'll have a good passing game. And they lose the football. Taylor Rapp makes the fumble recovery. And he's actually going to take this one all the way to the end zone for a Rams touchdown. And it is going to be now 57-3. So we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. All right, so first down and 10, Kyler Murray. It appears that he's going to step back to pass on this play, but Zach Ertz claims that reception. That is, in fact, going to be a first down and 10. 226 yards for Kyler Murray in this episode. So first and 10 from the 34-yard line with 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go. So Kyler Murray does not want to get sacked, but he gets stopped down at the 23. He avoids being sacked, but he did in fact get that first down offensively. So first and 10. They're going to throw the pass that is incomplete. Zone coverage on second down and 10. So hopefully we can get a quarterback sack on that, or possibly a fumble or INT. But this is third down and 10 from the 23-yard line. So Kyler Murray does not want to get sacked. He throws it, but that is incomplete. So that is now going to be a fourth down and 10. So the Arizona Cardinals are going to have to take a field goal attempt once added. So they get it in there, and it is now 57-6. So Arizona did not even score a single touchdown as of yet. So Matt Prater kicks this one off, and Jalen Ramsey, he is ready to return the kickoff for the LA Rams. He gets stopped at the 28-yard line. So this will be, in fact, a first down and 10. So we're going to use a quick slants route here on first and 10 from the 28-yard line. We step back to pass once added. So we're going to throw this one deep out to Van Jefferson. Gets stopped at the middle of the field down at the 50. So 22-yard reception. So we're going to use the PAX dig pass play at the middle of the field. So now we're stepping back to pass, and we get it into the end zone. That is going to be a LA Rams touchdown. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so now it is 1:16 to go in the fourth quarter. 27-yard line. The Rams are going to play some strategic defense here, but DeAndre Hopkins gets a reception there. So second down and 2. So this team is really competitive, and they do not want to lose a second game this season, but they evidently do get the first down. So first and 10, 40 seconds are left in this fourth quarter, and they're going to step back to pass, and we're going to actually take our final timeout in this game. So the Cardinals are more likely to get a touchdown on this play on second and 5 down at the 8-yard line. So 30 seconds left. They're going to throw this pass out, and Chase Edmonds does claim a first down on that play. First and goal from the 3-yard line, and Kyler Murray has 303 yards passing wise in this episode. So congratulations to Kyler Murray. So he gets sacked on this play. Von Miller with his first one defensively, his 500th career tackle. And we're going to use some zone coverage here. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anything could happen. So Arizona, they are just going to run it into the end zone, scoring a touchdown. And it is now going to be 64-13 if they get this PAT in. If they don't, it will be 64-12. So Rams win it at home 64-13. All right, Kyler Murray, 102.4 passer rating. No passing touchdowns, no INTs as well, but he did have 303 passing yards. So he did an average performance, but not a bad one. Matt Stafford, 184 passing yards, perfect passer rating, 3 touchdowns on the day. Treyvon Parker, 10 carries, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns, 15 broken tackles, I tell you. Kyler Murray, he had 1 rushing touchdown. That was Arizona's only TD of the game. But Van Jefferson had 2 touchdowns. Odell Beckham Jr. only had 1 receiving. And defensively, this is an interesting number by the Rams defense. Aaron Donald, 2.5 sacks. Taylor Rapp, 2.5. Ernest Jones, 1 sack. Jordan Fuller, Terrell Burgess, Troy Hill. There were no interceptions, but there were 2 defensive touchdowns in this one. Actually, 3. And there was a kickoff return for a touchdown by Odell Beckham Jr. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next episode.